Sometimes a small investment can change the entire course of your life. And for Aryna Sabalenka, a book costing just 300 rupees played a pivotal role in her journey to winning the US Open women's singles title. It's an incredible story of how a simple purchase turned into a powerful tool for transformation. After clinching her fourth Grand Slam championship by defeating Amanda Anisimova at the US Open, Sabalenka openly credited a remarkable book for helping her unlock a new level of success. The book, Into the Magic Shop by James R. Doty, isn't just any typical motivational read. It's a heartfelt narrative blending neuroscience with personal discovery, exploring how understanding the brain and the heart can unlock hidden potential. This book, which costs around £10 in the UK and far less in India, sparked a profound change in Sabalenka's mindset, which she believes was critical to her recent triumph. Sabalenka first came across this book during a getaway on the picturesque Greek island of Mykonos, following a tough and emotional loss at Wimbledon. She recalls, "I was enjoying the scenic view, reading and reflecting on why I allowed my emotions to overpower me in those two finals. From that moment, she made a conscious choice to control her feelings rather than letting them dictate her performance on the court. Before stepping into the final, I promised myself I would manage my emotions no matter what unfolds in the match," she shared in an exclusive interview with The Times, London. The reason she picked up this book wasn't random. It came highly recommended by many friends who had read it and raved about its insights. I heard so many from my circle say, "This book is life-changing. It explains how the brain operates in ways we never realize. You absolutely must read it." "It just felt like the perfect time for me to dive into it," Sabalenka explained. What stands out about Into the Magic Shop is its unique style. It's not a dry scientific text, but rather a real-life story of a man named Jim Doty. He learned to master his mind, control his thoughts, and avoid getting trapped in endless overthinking. Sabalenka found this extremely relatable and eye-opening. She revealed that the book helped her sharpen her focus, particularly during critical moments in matches. By concentrating on what truly mattered, rather than getting distracted by emotions. Looking at the bigger picture, Sabalenka also shared a surprising detail. She no longer works with a sports psychologist, despite having relied on one for several years. "For around 4 to 5 years, I worked closely with a psychologist who was vital, especially early on. She helped me realize that anything is achievable if you dedicate yourself fully," she said. But over time, Sabalenka noticed a troubling pattern. "I started depending too heavily on her, expecting her to fix me or provide all the solutions. I wasn't taking full responsibility for my actions, repeating the same mistakes and feeling frustrated when progress stalled. Finally, she decided to take charge of her own mental growth, embracing self-reflection and understanding herself better through her own effort. This personal evolution aligns closely with the themes in Doty's book." According to an overview on the author's website, Jim Doty faced a tough childhood marked by poverty, an alcoholic father, and a mother crippled by a stroke and depression. At just 12 years old, his visit to a magic shop searching for a plastic thumb led to an unexpected encounter with Ruth, a woman who introduced him to mental exercises that helped ease his pain and guided him toward fulfilling his deepest aspirations. There's a powerful lesson here. Sometimes seemingly small resources, a book, a change in perspective, can be the tipping point for greatness. Could this approach of inner mastery and self-reliance be what more athletes need to incorporate into their routines? Or do you believe professional psychological support remains indispensable at the highest levels of competition? It's a topic worth discussing. What do you think about Sabalenka's decision to move away from a psychologist and emphasize self-driven analysis instead? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree or see risks in this approach?